Hello Reds fan, in this video you'll stay informed about the latest Liverpool news. But first, leave your like and subscribe to our channel right now, so you don't miss any updates about Liverpool FC. Alright Liverpool fan, Liverpool might actually be lining up a move for one of Everton's standout players this season, and yeah, I know, that sounds mad. The two clubs barely do business with each other, but things are so rough for us right now that the Reds seem ready to consider anything that could improve the squad. Our season has completely fallen apart. With 9 defeats in the last 12 matches, confidence is shot, performances are flat, and Arne Slot's job is hanging by a thread. There's a real chance he doesn't even make it to January. But despite all the chaos, Liverpool are still planning ahead, and one name from across Stanley Park keeps popping up. That player is Iliman Ndiaye, who has been absolutely flying for Everton. Before their hammering against Newcastle, Everton were actually sitting above us in the table, which tells you everything about where Liverpool are right now. Ndiaye has been one of their main danger men this season. Pace, strength, direct dribbling, creativity, all the stuff we've been missing. H has got 4 goals and an assist so far, but even when he doesn't score, he's constantly causing problems, and according to journalist Santi Auna, Liverpool are one of several Premier League clubs monitoring him closely. Man City and Spurs are said to be in the mix too, with Ndiaye already having early discussions with his agents about a potential move in the summer. It's still early days, but this one could heat up quickly as the season goes on. And here's the thing, it's not just the clubs taking notice. Jamie Carragher himself has been raving about Ndiaye. Caro even said he looked like a City player playing for Everton when he watched him earlier in the season. That's massive praise, especially coming from someone who knows what top quality looks like. For Liverpool, this would be a bold, uncontroversial move. But if we're being honest, Ndiaye has exactly the profile we're lacking right now. And if he keeps performing the way he has been, he's going to have a lot more than just Everton fans talking about him. So Reds, Liverpool have to go into this January window with one mindset: fix the season before it completely slips away. Normally, the club avoids doing major business mid-season, preferring to wait until the summer when everything can be planned properly. But with how badly things are going right now, that approach just isn't going to cut it in 2026. We've seen before that Liverpool will act big in January when they feel it's absolutely necessary. The signing of Virgil van Dijk in 2018 is still the perfect example, and funny enough, 8 years later, we're back in a place where we desperately need another centre-back to ease the pressure on him. But even more urgent than that is the need for a proper defensive midfielder. The middle of the pitch has been far too soft, far too easy to play through, and it's costing us game after game. Thankfully, it looks like the perfect option is about to hit the market. Liverpool have been trying to bring in a defensive midfielder since the summer of 2024. After failing to land Martin Zubimendi, the club turned their attention to Ederson from Atalanta, a totally different profile, much more physical and aggressive, exactly the type of ball winner we're missing. Last year, price and availability made the deal impossible. Atalanta didn't want to sell and were demanding €60 million to €75 million. But now, his agent has confirmed his contract is almost up, and that a move will happen either this winter or in the summer. With that contract running down, Ederson's price could drop to around €30 million to €40 million, basically half of what Atalanta wanted before. At that price, Liverpool would be crazy not to seriously look at him. He's been one of the best statistical performers in Europe for his position, and he brings the kind of aggression and stability our midfield is crying out for. Yes, he's 26 and has had a couple of injuries this season, but the upside massively outweighs the risk. Liverpool and Ederson could be another one of those smart January signings. For around £30 million, he could plug the huge hole that's been haunting us all year. This is exactly the type of deal Arne Slot needs, and the club shouldn't hesitate. Listen up Liverpool fan. Liverpool missing out on Marc Guéhi in the summer has started to feel like one of those big what-if moments. The kind you look back on and think, that's where everything changed. The club waited until deadline day to finally push for him, and it actually looked like the deal was done. A fee was agreed. Guéhi was literally doing his medical, and then Crystal Palace pulled the plug at the very last second. Since then, things have gone downhill fast. Ibrahima Konate's form has completely fallen off a cliff. But with no real alternative available, Arne Slot has had no choice but to keep playing him, and that's cost Liverpool badly this season. Fans have been wondering ever since. Why did Liverpool leave it so late? Why wait until the final hours when it was obvious we needed a centre-back? Well, it turns out there's finally an explanation, at least partly, according to reports. Giovanni Leoni was actually Liverpool's top priority all along. The club wrapped up that deal in early August, and it seems the Italian youngster was viewed as the main signing over Guehi. Talks for Guehi reportedly started on August 10th, then went completely silent for 20 days. Liverpool signed Leoni on August 15th, meaning Guehi may have been more of a backup option at first, before the club realized they might actually need both. To be fair, Liverpool have been unlucky too. Leoni picked up a season-ending knee injury in September. Before that, he looked brilliant. His performance against Southampton showed exactly why the club rated him so highly. If he'd stayed fit, he'd probably be starting right now, and Connacht would have been dropped weeks ago. In that case, nobody would be talking about missing out on Guehi. But injuries change everything. And suddenly Guehi, who's getting better and better while Palace sit fifth, looks like the one who got away. Palace have beaten Liverpool 3 times this season already, and Guehi has been outstanding, so now, Liverpool can't afford to hesitate again. If Guehi is still on the radar, and he should be, the club need to hit January 1st running and test Palace's resolve straight away. It's time to put things right. This is the Liverpool FC News fan channel, and I'll stop here. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. A big hug and see you in the next video.